Hey guys, it's Ben back with another video. So in this video I'm going to go over how to get V-cut abs, because I always get a lot of questions about this and I always post jealous pics with my V showing. That sounded a bit strange, but yeah, with the V line, and it's obviously one of the most sought out things you can get on your body in terms of aesthetic wise. So stay tuned, watch the whole video and you'll get all my secrets. So the first tip is very important, and not a lot of people take this one into consideration for some reason, even though it's the most obvious one. But you need to get your diet in check, okay? Not a lot of people in the gym are dieting correctly. They're not making sure they're eating clean food. They're not making sure they're getting enough of their macronutrients, carbs, proteins and fats. And basically they want to have results too quick. I'm going to tell you, it's going to take a long time to develop your body. It's taken me about 5 or 6 years to get where I am now, and it's been a long process, a very, very long process, and you're going to have to wait. Be patient and wait. That's the number one tip. Be consistent and wait, and you'll get results, I'm sure. And make sure you are just going hard at it. Just go hard, train hard, be consistent, and make sure you just wait. Like, it's not, you gotta be patient when it comes to the gym, because you don't expect, like, Rome wasn't built in a day. And if you compare that to your own body, like, your body's not gonna get huge and like shredded so quick. It's gonna take a long time. And basically that's what a lot of these beginners need to hear, because so many people give up so quick, like after 2 or 3 weeks not seeing progress. When they just start, they give up. Like, come on, muscle takes a long time to develop. Yeah, so beginners, they always give up so easily. When you see progress, it's the best thing to see in the world, but it takes a long time to get there. So that's my first tip, okay? Now the second tip, please make sure you lose fat. Now, obviously, if you have too much fat around your belly, then you're not going to see your abs or your V-line. So you're going to have to eat at a caloric deficit. A caloric deficit. I've explained this in 2 videos before, but people still ask me what a caloric deficit is. If you keep eating at a caloric deficit, you are guaranteed to lose weight. It is scientifically proven. And yes, it's the only way to lose weight actually. There's no secrets or anything like that. Just eat at a caloric deficit consistently for a couple of weeks and you will lose fat. That's it. That's the second advice. Now this is a bit of like tack on to the second advice. Like I said before, eat clean food. Now this is very, very important. When I say eat clean food, that does not mean that you can just go to McDonald's and, okay, I can just get my whole caloric deficit from Macca's, that's it. No, you have to eat clean, good food. So when I'm saying clean food, I'm talking about chicken breast, I'm talking about rice, I'm talking about broccoli, I'm talking about sweet potato, I'm talking about yogurt, I'm talking about steak. A lot of this clean food, it tastes good if you make it correctly. Clean food, obviously very, very important. I must stress this so much, because you want to make sure that you set good habits. So if you clean food, then you're going to be healthy and you're going to learn how to maintain a healthy lifestyle while eating clean food all the time. It's good to make good habits and stay with them. So don't just say, okay, I want this just for summer, this summer, that's all I want. Just for summer, I'm going to do all this just for summer. No, you should have health should be on your mind 24/7. 24/7 you should have health on your mind, not just for summer, not like a temporary thing. You should maintain a healthy lifestyle permanently. So the third thing is also very important. So train your abs directly. Train your abs very, very hard. Your abs can withstand daily ab exercises. You can train your abs every single day. It's not like your other muscles, it recovers very quickly because your abs get used every single day. Think about it. And in your other exercises like the squat, deadlift, etc., you should be using your abs already. But that's not enough. A lot of people think that you can just use compound lifts to grow the abs, and while it's somewhat correct, building your abs directly is the best way to make sure you have V-cut abs. I'm telling you, I've trained my abs for 6 years. It's been longer than I've been in the actual gym. I've only been in the gym for 5 years. So I've been in the gym 6 years training my abs. Training your abs, it's really hard actually to go and train your abs because it hurts and it's difficult, you know. That's why a lot of people don't like to train their abs, but I'm telling you guys, it's very important. And you want to go to failure on every single set. You want to go absolutely hard. You want your abs to be killing by the end of it, okay? Yes, and some ab exercises I recommend. You've probably seen the ab crunch with the weighted like this, with the rope on the pulley. I'll put it like a photo up here somewhere if you don't know what I'm talking about. So that's what I usually do, because weights, you want to add weight exercises into your ab training because that's the best way to progress it. So it's much better to progress, and obviously you guys know what progressive overload is, right? I'm hoping you know what progressive overload is. Basically you have to make the exercise harder each week. So each session you have to make it harder by adding more weight, more reps, less rest time, or you can do drop sets and stuff. So drop sets I don't usually do for ab exercises, but you can do that. So one of my favorite ab exercises is the hanging leg raise. It's very good for the lower abs, and that's basically where the V-line is, right? When you're looking at it, it's at the lower abs. So the hanging leg raise is very good, and basically you want to do this with weights if possible, but it's very hard. So when you start, you're going to use your body weight only, okay? But then you should try to progress on it. So you want to increase the reps. So first, let's say you do 8 reps on one day, then the next day you want to increase the reps to 9 reps. Then the next day you want to do one more rep, and the next day add another rep. That's one way to progress. And then eventually your abs will get strong enough where you can do it with weights. So you want to put it between your feet and hold it between your feet and then bring it up. So that's the next way to progress. That's with the dumbbell, and that is a very good way to bring weighted exercise bring weights into your ab exercise. And then of course there are a lot of other ab exercises. I'm just going to recommend those two for now because there's a lot I could talk about here, but you just want to make sure that you're hitting the abs as hard as possible each day. Because the lower abs are where the V is, and the lower abs is usually the hardest place to lose fat, this makes it very hard to get V-cut lower abs. So the most important thing you're going to want to do is lose weight. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what your genetics are, whoever's watching this, but yeah, lower abs are very hard to lose weight from. So I just say be patient, be consistent. You guys can smash it. If you're a guy or a girl, you can both get V-cut lower abs. So yeah, be patient, be consistent, train hard, lose weight by eating at a caloric deficit, and hit the abs very hard. Train the abs very, very, very hard. And yeah, you guys should get V-cut lower abs. If you follow these tips correctly, you lose weight and you just go at it. So if you want to see more of my content, subscribe, like the video, and you can follow my Instagram at bab.28, and that's it.